Hello, Shelby County families. This is Thursday, and we had a power outage this morning at 3 of our schools. I want to update you on that, and thank you for your patience with us and your understanding. At Collins High School, we had a power outage for about an hour, somewhere in the range of 7:30 to 8:30. We went right on with business, and things went on for a normal school day and a normal opening. Thanks for your patience there. At Clear Creek and at Southside, power went out about 6:30, just shortly before 6:30, came back on just around 9 o'clock. Anytime power goes out to our schools, we get automated updates from the power company, so we know when those things happen, and so we know how to react quickly. Some of you had some questions about why the decision to go ahead and have school when you brought your child to school in a car. Great question. We want to clarify how we make that decision and just touch on that. And so when we want you to know that our buses start picking students up around 6 o'clock. Once we're en route to school and things like that happen, our decision is almost always to go ahead and go to school, get kids in the safest possible place, have people together, and not have the conclusion of stopping a route midway and trying to take kids home where their parents may have already gone to work and things of that nature. So safety is our top priority when we make those decisions. I also want you to know that we have backup generators in most of our schools. Southside has a generator. It's one of our newer schools, as you know, so the generator runs a larger portion of the school in the event of a power outage, so we can go on with basic services, and that's a luxury there that we possess. Many people don't have at their home. Another thing with regard to Clear Creek is that Clear Creek has a battery backup system. Doesn't run the whole school, but it does allow us to power some basic needs. Another thing is that most of our classrooms have windows, so you can see the picture I'm sharing now. This is classroom at Clear Creek where instruction was going on. Not everything can happen as normal without electricity, but a lot of the things can. So I want you to know that we were able to go on with normal things. I also want you to know that we use a mass communication system. Our mass communication system uses text messaging, video sometimes. We have a phone system and an email system all embedded. Many of you probably got those messages this morning, although some of those may be delayed because if you have AT&T services, our AT&T cell services were out for a while in much of the community. Another opportunity for you is to sign up for our app. So if you'd like to have our app and get messages pushed out to you that way, you can do that at the App Store. I want you to always feel free to call central office anytime you have questions about what's going on. If you can't get through directly to the office phones at the schools for any reason, I always want you to feel free to call central office. Our public relations coordinator, Cindy Skelly, stays in touch with the folks who answer phones at central office in these situations, and so she tries to keep them the latest and most current information going on so that when parents do call, they can answer those questions. We know that when everybody calls at once, not everybody can get an answer at once. Be patient with us, but we do want you to know safety is a top priority, and communication with parents comes directly behind that. We want you to know what's going on with your kids. Thank you very much for entrusting your kids to us. Know that our goal is first and foremost to keep them safe. And have a happy Thanksgiving.